Hey guys, this is Vague Rant. I just wanted to quickly show off DIOS MIOS, the MIOS replacement for SNEEK, which is capable of loading games over USB. Right now I'm running Nintendo Puzzle Collection, which was a Japan-only release from 2003, which was originally planned to be released elsewhere, but it ended up not happening. Right now I'm running the game in DIOS MIOS, which means it's running from my USB hard drive. I don't physically have this disc anywhere near the GameCube, the Wii right now, so I'm just going to jump in and show you the game running. You may notice that the load times can be a little slow. This is the result of the current state of DIOS MIOS, which is only new, so it's sort of to be expected. But all things considered, the game does run exceptionally well. I'm going to go ahead and skip to a battle, I suppose. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm also trying to make a video at the moment. Plus I'm playing with a GameCube pad, and unfortunately the GameCube pad really isn't good for the Tetris Attack style of game, which obviously is no excuse for how bad I'm playing, but you get the idea. As you can see, the game's running, I'd say, full speed. Really, the only problem is that you will occasionally get some crashes, but for the most part it's extremely playable. It's definitely the most playable game that I've found in my collection. It's all three modes work. It includes Panel de Pon, which is Tetris Attack to the West, Dr. Mario, which is a port of Dr. Mario 64, and also Yoshi's Cookie, which is a new version. This Panel de Pon version is in fact based on the unreleased Panel de Pon 64, which ran off the same code base as Pokemon Puzzle League. So yeah, the game is obviously not too complex, as it is largely made up of N64 games. One other interesting feature the game has is the ability to send games to the Game Boy Advance through the GBA to GameCube link cable. So right now I'm going to send Yoshi's Cookie to my GBA. Eventually, it does take a few attempts to get it to work. There we go, success. So that's currently transmitting to the GBA, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit of shaky cam as I move up to my other TV, which currently has my Game Boy player connected and so is being used as a GBA. Here you can see Yoshi's Cookie on terrible CRT quality. That's the NES version of the game, which is shown here. The Dr. Mario game included is also the NES game, while the Panel de Pon demo is based on the Dr. Mario and Panel de Pon game for the GBA. So yeah, basically the entire game works, including the GBA features, which I really wasn't too sure would work. But yeah, all three modes of the game do work, and at full speed, with some occasional glitching, like there. I have just crashed it, so as you can see, it's not perfect, but this is an exceptionally playable game for such an early state of DIOS MIOS. So if you are interested in giving it a test, be aware that it's not going to run perfectly, but there's certainly some interesting stuff to be done, and I'll look forward to seeing where DIOS MIOS goes in the future. So yeah, hope that was interesting.